we're going to draw a tree. But this tree is the type that has the big bushy leaves on the top and the trunk underneath. And this is a deciduous tree because it loses its leaves in the winter. We have another video with a pine tree, Christmas tree kind of thing, and a winter tree when it lost its leaves. But for right now, let's think about this big ball of leaves that's green in the summer and colorful in the fall. So we're going to start with a pencil because we want to give ourselves a guideline of how big our tree is going to be. So we're just going to be, with our pencil, we're going to kind of draw lightly a big circle for the volume of our tree. And we're going to have a little mark at the bottom for where our trunk is going to end up. And when we draw our trunk, to make it a fancy trunk, we have our trunk, but let's have it be a little fancier, and we'll put a branch going up, but we can kind of curve it. And then we're going to erase this because we're going to have a more realistic looking tree. Okay, now ready? We're going to put our bumps on. I'm going to switch to Sharpie so you can see it. But we want these to be really uneven because not all trees would be these like perfect circles. So we have our bump, and we're going to back up here. Bump, bump, bump. There. So now we're going to have our trunk go down, go down. I'm going to lower this a little bit, and then this part of my branch, and then back down into the trunk. And then I'm going to go from here, off the page, and I could put some grassy stuff here. Just some little extra tufts of grass so it looks more like a real tree. And to get some texture up here, so it's not just a ball of circles, I'm going to put some little curves, like there was some of those bunches inside the tree. And when you color it, you can add a little shading in there. And don't forget, you always, before you color, you want to erase those guidelines that you made so that you're coloring, everything's not all jumbled together. Okay, a little bit more erasing. Okay, there's our tree. And now we're going to add some color, but you could color your tree summer, spring, fall. What are you going to do? Ready to see mine?